Hello, everybody. Well, I died. It was apparently there was an update where elemental like wind. Let me see if this one. Oh, that's meteor. Like the ones that shoot out the balls for element, like earth, wind, fire, whatever. Yeah, apparently now they can look back and shoot the balls at you, so you can't kill them anymore. Um, yeah, so I don't think that update was necessary. Makes it now that you can't kill any elemental, and the boomerang sucks to begin with, and there's a fire burst that has AoE, and now the other ones kind of have an AoE as well, but since you can't really safe spot them, really, really gonna suck. I was saying on the server, that's an update no one asked for or wanted, but you know, whatever, I guess. Somebody is doing some heavy damage over there. But we'll stream for a bit here and see how we're doing. Uh, that's the fastest way to level, to be perfectly honest, in my opinion. Oh, it dropped something. Well, if he's not gonna take it, I'm gonna take the hide. I think he's using a blink because I keep hearing the blink going on. I wish I can get a blink again. Okay, so crafting. We don't have enough for a bola. We need a little bit of stone. There we go. Alright, and I still got my little cough. I actually have a mint thing in my mouth right now to kind of help me prevent the cough. Oh, get ready for your ears. What is that? Okay, well, this is not there anymore. Baryonyx. Hey, hi Horace. The buffer overflow. Oh, that's a tough one. You might have too many things on your item person, and it could be overflowing, or you could, whatchamacallit, or where you are could be so much information that your computer can't handle. It also might be overflowing you. So if you have some tribe mates, get them to like drag you inside or something, or you're just gonna have to like trial and error it, unfortunately. I think it's a spiritual one and it's by itself, so... Oh, it's not by itself. There it is. Yeah, usually server restarts might help it out a little bit. But yeah, it's a weird bug. Yeah, it is brutal. And he just made it more brutal here too. Like, why is there nothing on this beach? What's a ghost? God, man. This is why I hate getting sick. I think my biggest problem with ASA is the lack of dinos everywhere. Like, why is this all empty? They're like, well, we can't make it too condensed. It would be very, uh, oh, that's nice because it has a lot of weight, so that's good. And then, what we're gonna do, oh, cause too much lag if we have too many dinosaurs, blah, blah, blah. Well, then the game isn't ready. Aww. Guess we can run for a while. I forgot, you can't bullet lucky stuff. This is like, if you look at ASC, this beach is full of crap, which is a nice part. And just terrible, like marketing on their end. It just pisses me off. It's like when somebody loads into your game, what is the first thing they're gonna see? Emptiness. No tames, no nothing, no dinosaurs, nada. Okay. Oh, I'll get it. I just didn't move so it could de-render itself and it can land back down. I'm gonna check the beach here, see if there's anything useful to kill. I don't know, hopefully somebody makes a simple spawner that like copies the ASC spawn point and puts him on ASA. That would be a good idea. Because this crap is brutal. Like for, let's take, this mod since we're playing this mod. How brutal it is that you have a set amount of time that you need to do stuff, but you can't do it and get the resources and the kills you need because there's not enough dinos. That's not the Hex's fault, that's the fucking Snail Gaming wildcard bullcrappers. I don't know if you guys watched any of the videos around what is going on with Snail Gaming. Apparently, Snail Gaming didn't know that we're pissed at them for what they have been doing to the official community for all these years. That's mind-boggling to me, but okay. They're like, oh, we didn't know our people were mad at us. Heh. Like, if you look at official servers, unless they were getting raided, they were empty. Ooh, that's a good one to kill. Gavi, no. Do not eat the cat's food. Oh, there's a chest over here. What do we got? Delta? That shouldn't be too bad. I would like him to come over here. I don't know if he will. on. Come this way. That's... I was just wasting time. Yeah, well, it's not my company that's gonna go on the... Actually giving us quite a bit of levels. Yeah, there you go. Hey, hey, hey! No! Absolutely not. That's not how you ask. One second, guys. Yeah, I mean, doesn't take a rocket science to know that if you have terrible customer support and you're pissing off your player base, you're gonna lose that player base. I wonder if I can survive this. No, 800%. Oh, thought it was gonna eat me. Well, I never went to college. Well, I did, but I didn't finish college. But if you piss off your customers, they're not gonna want to come back. Look, I'm point blanking this dodo, and I'm not doing damage to it. But I'm making my shareholders happy. Man, still no weapon, huh? Elite zombie, and we'll come back to that one. Delta treasure, we'll come back to that one. There's some good stuff in here. No, since we don't need crystal anymore for the spyglass. I I don't know if there is a market for Arc 2 anymore. Like, yeah, we diehard fans will be here for it, right? But know if they're gonna. If there's like a really big, because yeah, we can bite a game, sure, we'll have fun for a bit, but we're gonna get bored because there's no other new people coming into it. Be like, hey, didn't I play with you in 2015 on some raid server and we were breeding dinos together and we got incited by blah blah blah? Be like, yeah, that's the people you're gonna be meeting. People you already know. I don't think people will try it and then refund it. Fine. Well, that's my opinion on it. You know, I would have not bought ASA because I think it's a freaking joke. But I like making content, and this is a good way to make content. So I got it. But if I had a choice to refund it at any point in time, I would do it. And I would wait for it. Like, what my cousin. So, I'm the oldest out of all my cousins. Like, I'm 31. And my youngest cousin just turned 21. You know what he wants to play? Tarkov, Call of Duty. Delta Force just came out with a thing. Um, what else? You know, hard, challenging survival games. And I know what you're saying, but offenses. We've had hardcore survival games for decades now. Yes, but our generation experimented with it. Their generation just likes to stick to one thing and one thing only. That's the difference. Like I've played every single kind of game, from strategy game to cooking games to pressure washing games to Daisy to Tarkov to building simulators. I'm very well versed in it, but kids like their repetition. Like they don't experiment like we did. Oh look, this is what I was telling you about. You see the water one? Watch, he's gonna shoot behind him. See, he's shooting behind him, damaging the. Ooh, a chest. And for us older folks, one sec, I gotta go let my brat in, because now he's decided he wants to come in. Sleep with Tino. Because, and I was just like laying the dog in, I was still thinking about it. Something that popped in. Look at this game. Where are the dinosaurs? Where is it? Why would I spend $60? And this is what they're going to be thinking too. Why am I running around naked on an open map with nothing around me? Like, I'd rather go play Tarkov where I know all the spawns where they are. And yeah, sure, the developer is a money grubbing dickhead, but at least I know the game's being developed and followed and updated. This is just abandoned. I don't know, it feels abandoned to me. I don't know if other people are agreeing with that, but I see updates on some crash fixes and stuff, sure, but nothing really game breaking, changing, being like, oh, we buffed up the spawns on blah blah blah. Like on ASE, I would avoid this area because it's so dense with things that can try to kill you. And here I just see 5 dodos. And that's pretty much it. That was funny. Yes, unfortunately you're not gonna like the answer. You're gonna have to buy a really nice SSD drive and put Arc in that, and it will load so much quicker. Let's see if this. I don't know if this is gonna kill me, but I want to see. Kinda. Oh no, it's choppy. It's choppy to hell. I have every setting that I can possibly turn down, and yeah. Like I have a 1070 Ti with 1390 KF processor. Um, yeah, it's a struggle bus. And I didn't even touch the optimization problems that this game has. That it's $60, but it's so poorly designed that my fancy computer can't run it properly. Like, I prefer to go play League half the time. And I'm not bad at the game, but I'm not great at the game. But I still rather play League sometimes than Arc. Okay, well, let's make this like this. I don't play Arena. I couldn't. I didn't want to invest the time to learn it, to be perfectly honest. To be short and blunt with you, I didn't want to invest the time. I did try it. It did seem fun. I just didn't want to invest the time. Yeah. Like, this game would have been like, I remember when Ark came out, man, all the big streamers were like playing it, and everybody was having fun with it, and they were like, all trolling each other and whatnot, but that's kind of like what you do in Ark. And now there's nobody that plays it. No big streamer plays it. It's so ridiculous. That's how you know your game is dog crap. If there's not a single streamer that's willing to come back and be like, I feel like replaying this. Well, no, Ark Ascended when it first came out was buggy, yes. And then it got good. It was alright. Like, it was running perfectly fine. And this next update, whatever they did, was it the engine? Was it the people updating Ark? I don't know, but it was dog crap. Like, I was choppy as hell. Yeah, that's true. A lot of streamers are playing for the money, which can't blame them, right? Everybody's got to, like, I only go to work to make money. So, I'm not gonna, like, I'm a tech, so I'm not gonna work on a car that doesn't make me money. Like, look at this. What was that, 5? Did the server just crash? Like, what? No, the server didn't crash, it was just crap. Oh, I forgot. Where you go? He was looking this way, where did he go? Ah, great. Well, you gotta remember which streamers, and, like, I don't know what you do for a living, but let's say you're hiring somebody for a job. Would you hire them knowing they have no experience in your field because you're willing to give them a try? Or are you going to tell them to come back when they have more experience, so you don't lose so much money on it. And they're asking competitive pay. They're not asking like minimum wage. They're asking like, hey, if this guy is doing my job the same as me, I want similar pay to him. Okay, but you know what you get what I'm saying, right? Like nobody's going to hire somebody who has no experience in that field asking competitive pay from their employers. Like, and it's the same thing with a streamer. Why would they take a risk to lose followers and viewers for that day to play a game that has no backing to it? There's no um, money in it for them, and the money, it's not like, well, that's weird. And the money is generated by viewers. Like I wouldn't do. I don't blame them. I wouldn't do it if that's my livelihood. I mean, that is the practical part of it is that if you if you make a shitty game, you're gonna get your week of publicity, and then nobody's gonna come back to it. So that should it's kind of like I don't know. If you're not willing to, if you want your company to make money and invest in all of this, you need to put in the time. Short and simple. Pay the programmers the money they want to program your game and make it good, and you'll have a good game. Stop cutting corners. Because I'm sitting here 6,000 seconds after my from my start, and I still don't have a starter weapon. I just don't have the density of dinos I need to farm my items. Where the heck did that lizard go? I hear him. I have a ASC server up. We also have a ASA server up. Hey, thanks for coming, dude. Sorry, I was too concentrated on that teleport Lystro. But yeah, I remember me and my dad used to watch Formula One on the weekend, so I definitely know. I wasn't very much into it, but he was, and I liked spending time with him at the time, so I get it. You have fun. Oh, shoot. Okay, I sirened them. That's good. Oh no, I'm dying. Run faster. Okay. Soul Scream gloves. Yes. That gives us 2 items, so we do more damage now. A lot more damage. Oh, okay. Never mind. Ugh, man. Let's see if we can get another Soul Scream piece. There it is. And we got 15 levels. While I was ranting. I love to rant if you have ever watched me before. Oh, those are good ones. We don't need 2 of those. We will keep the Olympian stuff just in case. And, yeah, let's do that. I don't... Killy stuff is fucking useless anyways. Alright. No, I would not recommend ASA for anybody. Hex has not done a lot of we're just now getting saddles after what, a year and a half of it coming out. So the mod isn't finished. The game is terrible. Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know if I killed it or he killed it, but no, he definitely killed it. I hesitated there for a second. Yeah, like, I don't know. ASA is just new and people will flock to it because of better graphics. But I do not think it's a better game whatsoever. If anything, it's a crappier game. Like some of my people in my community, like I had a little vote to see which server should we bring back, ASA or ASE, and majority of them wanted ASE. So run. We're gonna dodge a few times. That's okay. Well, yeah, but I just I just found a market for what was needed in the Omega community that nobody was filling, and I did it. It's just kind of how it went. I think in total of all my videos, I might have made $100, maybe $200. Not much, needless to say. Unstable. Oh, that's a lot of magic fight. That's a lot of magic fight. I mean, you can join it now. We do have him up. And we do have some player base on it as well, so. And I have made it very hands-off. Like, the only time I get involved with stuff is if, whatchamacallit, admin stuff is needed. I've let everybody breed the way they want to breed. God, my FPS has dropped to 37 from that attack. Do I take fall damage? I think I do. Well, it doesn't matter if it's in the water. It doesn't matter if I hit a rock, though. Yeah, I have 37, 41 FPS here right now. 57. All right, it's going back up. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. We're gonna have our season for a while. I have no interests of wiping. Oh, I totally meant to do that. I do have some special settings, yes. We have like godlike and up roaming around, and we have the special magic find setting and whatnot. You can't, the setting you can't get. Actually, no, both settings you can't get anywhere anymore because Hex wouldn't sell them. But I can tell you that he made more money from me than I made from him. So. No, our stuff is 100% free. There's some people that donate to us that we give them like little something something for helping out. Like, we have two, three people kind of paying for the servers, and like once a week I will throw, depending on their contribution, like if they pay us $5, I will give them 5 paragons, or I'll spawn them a dino, or whatever to help them kind of enjoy the game. Which reminds me, I need to give them paragons. But we don't. It's mostly just for the server. Well, that's not gonna go anywhere. Mr. Bear, where are you? Ultimate Gamma Ray Spino. New things. Yes, I've paid Hex for those two settings about like 200, 250 bucks. And then I asked him if I can get the same settings on ASA, and he said no. Or ignored me. One of the two. And no, you just pay him like a flat amount one time, and that's it. Yeah. Well, it's not really gatekeeping settings. It's he's trying to like I get what he was trying to do, but at the same time, kind of sucked because he didn't let us. He doesn't let us have like, oh, you want to sell stuff on your server for my work? Well, let's make a deal. You know, he's just like, no, if you do this, you get banned. So not only am I paying out of pocket for the servers, I have to pay him for the setting. So I have no revenue coming in as he does, right? So what happens when a company doesn't have revenue coming in, but it keeps paying its employees? It goes under. Yep, life is full of teachings. I'm 31 and I still learn a bunch of crap. Oh, finally we get our starter weapon. Hallelujah. Now we can do some real damage. Where am I? Actually, I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, I see where I'm at. I gotta go south. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why does I have so much freaking... Okay, it was a basic. We were fine. We were fine. just over this. Quick elephants looks like it. Warmongering elephants. I'm not even gonna check that charm because the charm I have on has like 34. Do you guys see like how much 34% difference makes that charm? It's crazy. Like I've been getting so many more drops from just a little bit more magic find. Jesus. I hate Trudons. They're so mean. Oh, endless art? Yeah, that's a accident waiting to happen. Oh, you see how one starter weapon just changes the game? So nice. Oh, uh, ancient gamma ray, alpha gamma ray. That's not bad. We got a lot of pieces of Soul Scream. 4 in total, I think it is. Let's see. Yes, 4 pieces of Soul Scream. So that means we do a AoE and a lot more damage. Because we have the 2 debuffs. I'm gonna try this. I might die, but we gotta be careful with these because they come and bite you in the butt randomly. The thing is, like, I want to kill it so bad, but everything else is gonna aggro to it. That's what really scares me. Oh, that would have been bad. I panicked. Yeah, it has to be point blank, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I can totally kill that H if I roll that. Can't collect anything if you're dead. Yay! don't like messing with druids. They're auto-aiming cheaters. Aimbots. Yeah, it looks cool. I wonder if the bolo would be more productive here. And no weapon. I'm doing it for funsies. I can't believe we just killed an ancient and didn't freaking get anything. That is so bullcrap. And hey, Robin. I'm just frozen. Steady. That is so frustrating. salty. I'm gonna be salty for a little bit here. That took so much work. Whoa! Oh, we don't want to be here. Excuse me, coming through. Frenzy and Delta Teleport. Auto Dino Wipe. 10, 5, 1. I want to kill the farmer. There we go. Any food? No food. No food. Got it. Oh, no, Dino Wipe. Well, like, if you kill something on a no-tame setting that's that high up, even if you don't, zero it 100 to zero it yourself, you still took some ingenuity and some luck to get it dead. So I think that it should like almost guarantee. But while the dinos are respawning, I'm gonna use the potty real quick. BRB. Okay. Let's just kind of run out of this area. Let's maybe get across before everything spawns in. Alright, there we go. Delta random. Zombie. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, it's a prime shield. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. This is why I hate doing that to trikes. Okay, he got stuck. We can de-aggro here in a bit. I was like, I'm gonna go poke at Prime Shield. Nope, not gonna poke it. Nope. It's gonna poke me, and I'm not getting back up from that one. Empty beaches, oh yeah. Potion, ancient wood. Oh, I have a prospector shirt, right? Nope, I don't. Well, the thing is that it's a no-tame tournament. First place gets a pick of a saddle to make and a 7 variant of some sort. And then second and third place also get a saddle pick of some sort. I honestly don't know. I've won like one tournament, and since then I've lost all interest in it. I'm just here for the hardcoreness of no tame and how it's difficult, and I like difficult things, so. Ooh, that could have been bad. Whoop. Oh, okay, just fall. You know, I wish that I'm kind of gamer who can just play the same thing over and over again, not get bored, and don't feel the need to be competitive. I wish I was that kind of person. I would have so much fun playing games. But no, my dumbass is competitive, it gets bored easily, and yeah, it annoys me. I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't want to be a part of it. Oh my god. How are we not through this already? There we go. We're finally coming out. Jesus. If I did that on ASC, I would be dead. Because there's so much bad overspawning crap in there. It's ridiculous. I risked it. I wanted to see if I was right, and I am. The shattering of the stone doesn't hurt you right now. Actually, it did hurt me. I'm low health. I got lucky, I guess. There was no damage numbers, I guess that's the problem. Boy, it has some health bots. Where's all the dinos, man? Come on. There we go. There we go again. I'll look a warp scorpion. I didn't really warp. What is this? Alpha essence. So many quests, so little time. Beta Plague, Beta Fairy, nope, that's a nope pack. Yeah, I don't think so. Because if I can't kill it, and it's raining like it is, that reactive is gonna come straight for me and bite me. And the reactive is gonna kill me. So, kindly, no tenko. Pokey pokey with my sticky. Oh, this is so barren. It's ridiculous. Paragons are useless and no tame. Oh, what do we have here? Uh-oh. Oh, here they are. Maybe we can do this. Aha. That's not bad. Kill some NPCs. Got a nice sickle. And it was all by luck. Yeah, I never played Roblox, so I wouldn't know. But my girlfriend's kids do all the time. Whoop. I hear them keep talking about like buying certain character. Oh, yeah. I agree on that part. Oh. Uh, Mastercraft bites when nothing good on it. Okay. We can, I know there was a stalker, like a big stalker rank dino down by closer to Red Obby, but it might be gone as well. I found somebody. Oh no! Well, I guess we keep going this way. That's why you don't sit next to randoms. Okay. to look at around here either. It's kind of sad. God damn it. Oh, and no weapon again. Nice. Oh, yeah, that sucks ass. I'm losing the will to play. That's so bad. Whew. Oh, what was that? Playing a lot of prospector guys. Nova. Yeah, spooping sucks. That could have been bad if I just threw a spear in there and half the stuff aggroed me. Whoop. Not a good way to go. Apex crafting? Oh, I'm gonna regret this, but too much health. And I can't poke it, and I already got lucky by dodging it one time. Oh, no! Is this where we die? Is this where we die? Is this where we die? You saw the fear in my eyes when their eyes are glowing. Okay, I think we're okay. I pooped a little. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Well, let's see if that stalker is still there, and I dodged that one. Prime stone, but it'll just fly away, even though I have the prospector stuff. Okay, let's see if it's still here. I don't see it. Somebody probably killed it or lured it away or something. It used to be right over there. It has been like 2 hours, so. Oh no, there was a dino wipe. Oh, well, I guess we can just check the coast here. What else is new? Starfire, I don't want to mess with. Big AUE. Do 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 do. Looking for things to kill. Not have any luck. Delta Stone, Overlord, Fairy. Just not getting lucky on things right now, are we? Crystal. So Servant. Let's see how many kills we got so far. Scoreboard, name. We're all the way down in the O's. Um, 200 kills. So that puts us top 30. I'm not having any luck. There could be so much more if we got like a weapon drop from one of those apexes and primes that we killed. Oh man, that's very unfortunate. I think the center had more apexes and primes and stuff like that. Oh, look at it. There's nothing here. That's part of the problem. We keep doing circles, but we don't find stuff to kill. I'm gonna check green obby again and see if there's anything that spawned wild to endanger ourselves. Endless plague? No, plagues is different from volatile. I keep making the same mistake where plague and volatile are the same to me when they're not. Tito, why do you do this every time? You're such a needy cat. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get much here either. Oh, there's another one we didn't get nothing from. Oh, I'm disrupt. I'm disturbed and disrupt. Well, I guess we can build a shelter. Or not. We don't have to build one. Not there, at least. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus, Tito. Alright, let's get some stone. Yep, so that one coming. see that? Oh, right here. I mean, whoa. Yeah, we do no damage to them. Do we just keep running for a bit? Why? Why can't I move? Why couldn't I move? Let me see this. I could not move for the life of me there. Yeah, for some reason I could not move there for some awful reason. Oh well. They did say to expect bugs, so anyways, well, that was like a 2-hour stream, not bad, good run. I don't know if I'll do another one or not, but it was fun. So thanks for guys for coming, and I hope you guys have a good day.